as you can see, I have a 6 Lined Racerunner lizard. It is a baby, and it's probably the only reason I was able to capture it. He's exhausted right now, and so am I from running him down. Now, he's called a Racerunner, and for good reason. These guys are so fast. Like, they're one of the fastest lizards I've ever seen. Every time I see them, usually I'm spurred on to know that they're just going, like, they just go crazy, and they run this race to try to get away from me. It's the same thing like 1 Corinthians 9:24. Paul's talking about running the good race for faith. Like, he's talking about, you know, at the end, he's running for a prize. He's running for the prize of being in relationship with Jesus in heaven, and that's greater than any reward or award that we can get, because that is the greatest of all rewards, is having that gift of salvation from Jesus. So just like this lizard, he starts out as a little guy, and he's not quite as fast when he's little, but when he's big, he's almost unstoppable. Like, it would be really hard for me to catch him. And it's the same thing in our walk with faith. You know, when we start out small, we get discouraged because sometimes the enemy can pick us off and catch us and do certain things to get us off track a little bit, and it gets us exhausted, and then we almost give up sometimes. Just like this guy, pretty much just gave up, and I was able to grab him. But as we grow in the faith, as we grow with our walk with Jesus, you know, we become faster and faster, so to speak, in this race of faith to completion, where we end the race victorious in Jesus Christ, and we have relationship and communion with Him for eternity. Isn't that awesome? Now we're going to put this guy down, and hopefully he's recouped a little bit, and we'll see if the 6 Lined Racerunner has enough energy to continue his race to get away from me.